wabarakatuh. My name is Shela Novani and I'm from Riau University, a member of A class batch 18. And today I would like to presentation my examination essay for cross culture understanding, and my topic that I choose is becoming a better listener. I will start by what is exactly listening and listener. Listening is the ability to receive and understand a message in communication process and comprehensive, while listener is someone who receives the message. Without a good ability in listening, it will be possibly causing some trouble such as misunderstanding, and communication will be interrupted in the communication process, and it will be discomfort situation between the listener and the speaker. Although being a good listener is not taught when we are in school, but this knowledge must learn it because this is useful when we trying to build a good communication process. And now we are going to several ways become a better listener and attentively. The first important thing is you need to be focused. Focus is when you concentrate without thinking and adding about anything else that can reduce or even eliminate your concentration. Focus is when you are only think about one thing and very seriously. For instance, when someone talking to us and you're listening with focus without getting hit by anything, it will be make the speaker will comfortable to talk to you, and they will assume that you are interesting to the topic. In other ways, while you're talking and you're holding your cell phone, your focus will be divided between the phone and the conversation, and it will be worsen the communication situation between both of you. The secondly is clear your mind. Clearing the mind here means that you need to be focused in one thing, that in ongoing conversation without thinking about anything that there is not related to the topic. Between the focus and clearing the mind has a close connection. It will be very easy to us as a listener to be focused when we are ready to clearing our mind. Try to keep focus on your interlocutor without thinking about anything else that can be distracting, such as assignments that have not been collected or submitted, or where you will go after this conversation. Then, the improve approach. This is one of the methods that you can show to the speaker that you are present in this conversation. Trying to give a simple question such as how could it be, or how do you react? This kind of question can be indicate that you are present in this conversation. The fourth is use your body language. Use a body language is a process to express face, views, tone of voice, and posture to send or receive a message without words. You can use your body language to show to the speaker that you have the same feelings or you understand the topic. Don't be rigid or sit straight. Occasionally, try to relax and use eye contact during the conversation so that the speaker can feel that you are very happy in this conversation without being forced or pressured. Next is be patient. When someone talking to you, you cannot ask them to go straight to the point of the topics. Usually, they want to tell you something in order which an incident happened. So you should be patient and waiting for them to finish what they are want to talk. Next is don't interrupt all of a sudden. What is interrupt? Interrupt when someone's talking to you and you are cut off in the middle of the conversation with criticism or question. Some people might hate it. Maybe it will make the speaker forget where the discussion is, and the situation start feel awkward to both of you. If you have a question that you want to ask and disturb your mind, you can ask it in the end of the discussion or the conversation. The last is summarize. Summarize is an idea that can reach it in the end of the conversation. In other words, summarize is a result of the conversation. You might be able to draw a conclusion by using a phrase like it can be concluded, or the point that I got from your story or your topic is this is can indicate that you are understand what they are talking about nicely and clearly, and I will make sure that the speaker will happy and appreciate your attitude. It can be concluded that being a better listener is not difficult. You just have to know the trick and understand. Being a better listener and have ability of a better listener will really help you to interact with people, such as friends, family, or even real strangers, because they will more respect to you. Listening is not just about listen, but how we understand what they are talking about. Like I said before, there's several ways becoming a better listener. The first important thing is you need to be focused, clear your mind, improve approach, use body language, be patient, don't interrupt if it was unnecessary, and summarize. Have a good ability in listening will lead us to more wisely and empathy for other people. In this situation, we'll be able to us to build a better and a meaningful relationship for each other. So be good at your listening for your better life. Happy trying. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.